Hi, I'm Randy Robison. Welcome to a very special edition of Life Today TV. I have got Caleb and Jordan Ward, two of the three main band members in a group Consumed by Fire. If you haven't heard them, trust me, you will very soon. In fact, at the end of the interview. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So give us a little short, I don't want to spend the whole interview here, but short background. How long you guys been playing together? I know you're all brothers, right?
Right.
We are.
So
It's our 10th year as a band.
The Big
what
Ten.
year? What year did you start?
06.
So 2006, you guys start a garage band, high school band, youth band?
I mean, really, it was funny because we grew up in the ministry, like yourself, and we told Mom and Dad, we want this is what we want to do.
Yeah.
And we want to tour, and we want you to homeschool us. And they said, well, we'll pray about it.
Yeah, we'll pray about it.
And they came back and said, you know what, we don't really feel like it's a phase. We don't feel like it's something you're going to realize how difficult it is and want to quit later.
Yeah.
So we're going to support you in that. And so we did 120 to 150 shows, somewhere around there, our first year.
Wow.
And
Try to prove ourselves to them.
Sure.
no, I don't know if that's true, but they believed in it from the beginning. And yeah, so now on our 10th year and really haven't slowed down, and God's just continuing to bless it.
So after 10 years, if you played 150 or so your first year, how many shows do you think
Pretty
you
much
played?
this. I mean, by
It's hard to top that unless
yeah,
you're going insane.
we're well over 1,000 now for
So
sure.
far, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really slow down.
Got a tour at the end of 2016.
That's correct. Yeah, we just put out a new record, and so with every new record comes a new tour. And July 6th, we're going to kick off our CD release tour for Giving Over is the name of our record.
What's your music do for you? I mean, is there something you're trying to accomplish? I mean, it's ministry, I get that, so there's something going on. I mean, you're trying to reach lost people, you're trying to lift up the church, kind of what do you view your kind of thing as?
You know, songs can be that one thing, like what, Third Day had with Miracle. They had a song that a dude drove out into the woods and heard Miracle on the radio, and he was ready to kill himself, to end it all. He heard that, and it saved his life.
Yeah.
And I really think that's the power of a song. When you believe it can do something like that, and you have that intent in writing it, that's the kind of impact you can have on people's lives. So we always keep that in mind. And then we like to just, if it's worship, we love that, or if it's just an everyday chill song, But we definitely love doing those heartfelt.
The one thing I think that'll always come in and out of our music is the character of God. And so for us, it's always about, one of the lines that we've just hung our hat on the last 10 years is God is a good God, the devil's a bad devil, and they never swap jobs. And so there's, surprisingly, that is a line and that is a topic that ministers to not just lost people, but the church too, because there's a lot of people in the church that don't realize that truth.
Yeah.
And so John 10:10 is a big part of our ministry. The thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but Jesus said, I've come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. So that's our message. And with this record, it's all about surrender and grace. And yeah.
Is there a song on the new record that you kind of think has a message that you might think might resonate with a lot of people?
Yeah, I think it's Follow Your Heart, really. Don't you think? Because we have a big message for the younger artists, like Caleb said, that we produce and we work with about their dreams and sowing into other people. And so I think, when it comes to dreaming, you've got to understand that, it's not all about the grind, because so many people think it is. And for a long time we did too. Yeah. And we thought, well, if we play X amount of shows, that's when we're going to find success. When we've sold X amount of records independently, that's when we get their attention, It's not
It's just the
what
grace
does
of
it.
God,
It's
man.
just grace, man.
Yeah, and being Holy Spirit driven to, and a lot of people say that we've heard, why aren't you saying follow God's heart? Well, we named it Follow Your Heart because, after you've adopted Jesus in your life, after you've become a new creation like the Word talks about, the Holy Spirit's living on the Holy Spirit's living on the inside of us now. And, that's it, and being led and following your dreams.
There's a peace in that. And so the Bible says to let peace act as your umpire.
Yeah.
And so you can follow peace because the Holy Spirit's in that.
Yeah.
God has called us to peace. And so for anybody that ever has a hard time with that line, follow His heart. Why not? Why are you saying follow your heart? It's like, well, I've been given a new heart. And the Holy Spirit resides in that heart. And I don't have to wonder if I'm hearing from God or not. John 10:27, my sheep know my voice and they hear my voice and they're not going to follow the voice of another. I don't have to doubt whether or not my dreams are God's plan for me, because Psalms 37 says He gives us the desires of our hearts. That's twofold. First, he put it there. Two, he's going to bring it to pass. He's going to bring it to fruition.
Amen.
So it's just submitting yourself unto God.
That's right.
And it's surrendering. And that's what our entire record is about, is surrender.
Has any of this come through some of your own battles, some of your own difficulties?
Absolutely.
Well, we're three brothers in a band, so. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, we've had that aspect. We've had, like you said, the grind, trying to find the support over the years, you know, and then just finding God through it, though, and knowing that He's for us and that He's a good God, and just being led, because there are some battles, you know, if it's being away from your family, if it ain't the time, sometimes it's the money, vice versa, and it's a lot of hoops to jump through, but
there's a rest, and we found about that rest. So yes, it's come through those hoops and saying, look, maybe God didn't call me to jump through that hoop. Maybe there's a rest available that I just haven't found out about yet. And we started finding out about it. And we started realizing, Jesus already paid the price for this. My victory is secure in the cross.
yeah,
If I just go ahead and rest, we've been talking a lot about it. You know, James says, faith without works is dead. That works is corresponding actions. I have a response. So now what we're telling younger artists is your response is, what is the Spirit leading you to do? For some years it was play 120 shows. Don't turn down any show. Some years we felt led to do that. God blessed it tremendously. Thousands of salvations on the road. And then there was other times we were talking about last night. We said, what if there was some years we feel like maybe 50 of those shows we played, we didn't even have to do. God didn't require it of us, but we thought the grind was what was going to bring success.
Right.
And it wasn't.
Yeah, God take you through seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it has to keep you on your toes, because you got to know how to obey, because you got to know how to hear.
It's faith, right?
Because good stuff. Your website, people that want to check you guys out, see some of your videos, because you got some good stuff.
Oh, thanks, man.
What's your website?
cbfmusic.com.
cbfmusic.com. Cool. Well, I want to hear you guys. I want to bless you guys. Thank you for coming by live
Thanks for having
today,
us.
and a special treat for you. This is Consumed by Fire.
Stretch out your arms, it's time to lay down your arms and help each other, all our sisters and brothers. And when we gave up the fight, it never was the fight to hurt each other, all our sisters and brothers. When you don't have the words to explain the hurt, you can lean on me when the bullets stop flying. Lean on me when we're fighting for surviving. Lean on me when you don't have a home. You can lean on me. Da 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 da. See, they say they know, but when have they ever known how to help each other, all the sisters and brothers? And when we gave up the fight, it never was the fight to hurt each other, all the sisters and brothers. When you don't have the words to explain the hurt, you can lean on me when the bullets stop flying. Lean on me when we're fighting for surviving. Lean on me when you don't have a home. You can lean on me. Lean on me. There's my shoulder. Lean on me to my brothers and for my sisters. Here's my shoulder. You can lean on me. I won't stop trying, like I won't stop fighting. Here's my shoulder. You can lean on me when the bullets stop flying. Lean on me when we're fighting for surviving. Lean on me when you don't have a home. You can lean on me when you're walking through the fire, and when your feet are getting tired. Lean on me when you don't have a home. You can lean on me, yeah. Lean on me. my shoulder. Lean on me to my brothers, and for my sisters, here's my shoulder. You can lean on me.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button because we want to let you know about all the great videos from Life Today.